So what did you guys expect for this project?
Well, when we had looked at the project back in December, I talked to a few people who were in PL in years past, and we had heard about people having varying degrees of success with the program. So I was optimistic, but I was trying not to be too hopeful as to what our outcome of our group might be.
Well, from reading about what our partner organization did, I was really excited to work with them. I thought we could have done a lot of good work.
So tell me what happened when you first met.
Well, the first challenge we encountered was we had a presentation we had to give for Proof, but we really weren't sure who Alexis was or really how to reach out to her because she wasn't in our Proof class.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about your first meeting with our site coordinator.
All right. Well, our site coordinator is Leah Kang with the Advancement Project. Absolutely fantastic, and she was amazing this semester in reaching out to us. And the first outreach we had with her was going to the offices of the Advancement Project in DC over winter break.
We went down there and we worked for about a day, and we basically planned out what we wanted to accomplish for the year, put together a presentation, and talked about some of the events we wanted to go to.
So, go ahead, tell us a little about your very first CBL project experience.
So the first event we planned was actually to go to this PG convention at Henry A. Wise Junior High School. And we were thinking about going, but then it got pushed back for about 2 weeks because of inclement weather, which actually didn't really happen. But in the end, we ended up going, and it was just really nice just meeting everyone. And we actually got to meet the PG County Director, Dr. Moody.
Right. The basis of the whole thing that we did was that we just went around and talked to various students trying to promote, the Advancement Project, trying to promote the I Dream at School campaign, just passing the word around, letting people know what's up with it, how to post your videos, or how to get involved with it.
So could you explain to me what the MASC convention is?
All right. Well, the MASC convention is our our largest event we went to. It has over 1,200 students and faculty from schools over the entire state of Maryland that show up every single year. They're from middle schools, they're from high schools, they're from private schools or technical schools and magnet schools. Really any school you can possibly think of. They all come to this huge event. They tend to be students and faculty members who are obviously very involved with their own student government organizations in their schools and in their counties. And the point of the convention is to elect new leaders for the state board every single year, but it's also to get a lot of experience in talking to outside groups who want to come and present to students about their own ideas, like our group ended up doing. So here are some of the problems we faced in trying to attend the MASC convention.
I got sick!
I had a prior commitment with the Frisbee team.
And I couldn't go because I also got sick at the very, very last minute. It was a horrible thing, but... Wah, wah, wah.
So tell me, what happened when the only 2 members could go to the convention?
Well, I'd have to say we had a smashing success there. We met up with Abby Shriver, my friend from MASC, who's running the whole show. Got it set up everything real nice, real fine, and we were ready for students to come on in.
During the time we were there, we talked to over 200 students. We got some video submissions, we got some text submissions, and we gave out a lot of flyers.
All right, everybody, here we are at, as you guys can see, the Clarion Resort. Oh wait, nope, can't see it. Clarion Resort Hotel and Conference Center. I am here with Alexis. Turn around and smile. Do something. There we go. Okay, all right.
Welcome to convention.
There we go.
So that college students, other students, parents, they all see what
My name is Mia, and I live in Maryland, and I'm in the 6th grade. And I love how our school has an anti-bullying program.
You can do either a text message today or video submission, or you can take that and do it later.
My name is Christopher, and I'm from Maryland, and I'm a sophomore in high school. And I dream of a school where teachers are paid more and get a better salary.
Our purpose here is to gain attention to this cause, gain your attention to this cause, and to show that we've worked hard to and create a change and gain support for this campaign.
We spent the duration of this year's Do Good Challenge forming partnerships with student government associations in middle schools and high schools across the state of Maryland, with special focus on Prince George County schools. These partnerships with groups such as the Maryland Association of Student Councils and the Prince George's Regional Association of Student Governments has allowed us to introduce the I Dream at School campaign to over 1,200 students and faculty across the state. In addition, we've been able to survey hundreds of students and find out more about the hot button educational issues.
So, why do you guys think that we didn't end up making the finals of the Do Good Challenge?
Well, we were up against a lot of great competitors such as UMD Rise and Operation Champs. They had great causes, and the money that they raised and would have won from the Do Good Challenge were going to really great places.
Yeah, I also think we had a really good platform and presentation, but I think compared to our competitors, like the way we wanted to use the money was not as strong and not as concrete as the other groups.
So what happened when we found out that we didn't make the finals of the Do Good Challenge?
I'm gonna be honest. Things got pretty emotional. I was right here. It was 7:30 the morning after, and I didn't think I was gonna get the news so fast. But I got the email. I was excited. I was enthusiastic. I thought, oh, here we are, the finals, and disappointment, I think, is the only way that I can describe how I felt. I cried into this pillow right here. Didn't go to class that day or the next day or for an entire week.
Well, I'm really excited to have CBL groups continue to work with the Advancement Project. They're a great group, they're well organized, and they're easy to work with.
I have to say that our group did a really good job reaching out to SGA students, but whoever ends up working with the Advancement Project in the future is going to have to start to reach out to groups who aren't the most involved students and faculty members in their schools. But all in all, I think we did a fantastic job on this project, and we all should be really proud of the work that we ended up doing.
So what I learned from this project was, I was just glad that I was exposed to different issues that elementary, middle school, and high school students are facing. And also just working with my group mates. It was a lot of fun to get to know them and go out to events and actually work with them and be leaders with them.
Well, I guess what I learned about this project more than anything else is that when it comes to leadership, there is no such thing as the perfect leader. There is no such thing as someone who can take a situation into their hands and completely flip everything upside down. It takes a group, really, to be able to solve a problem, to be able to take the necessary steps towards reaching a certain goal. You can't just go at it alone. You need people to help you out, and people need you to kind of be the voice of what you're trying to get accomplished.
I learned a lot from my CBL experience. I learned about different leadership styles and how you should approach a situation when working with an outside organization. We were consultants to the Advancement Project, and that gave us a chance to go in, learn from them, and also put in our input with event scheduling, what we could contribute to their campaign and how we could promote it better than what they've already been doing.
Do you think we made a difference?
Yes.
Do you think you grew as a person?
Yes.
Are you glad you had this experience?
Yes.
Of course!
Yes! Yes!
Oh, heck yeah!